How's it going, disc golf fans? Thanks for coming back for some more bonus coverage of the 2025 Cosmic Open at Maple Hill, presented by MVP Disc Sports and Cosmic. Back in May, revisiting this, and a big shout out to all of our Patreon supporters. Much love to each and every one of you. You got Derek and Chris on the mic once again. And this is the final round FPO coverage.
I like seeing that sun because the first two rounds were cold, wet, and miserable. So for this coverage here for the ladies, we decided to bring some sunshine. Right now, Carli Bennett in the lead, 6 strokes over Rose Shertick. Brie and Cassandra rounding out the card, both tied for third. And they are going to be playing the Blues, so we did not have the drone coverage of these, so it's going to be a little more shotgun, ready to go, but we know this course. And if not, we know it enough to walk you through it. So here, hole one.
Very generous with the very narrowly.
Going right to that basket right there, 367. Just get it over the water. I think Breeze is
It's further than you think, folks.
Oh, I've thrown in that pond many times.
It does look like the wind is kind of agitating things a bit as well.
Oh, no. Back to back. It's going to be a pretty big number coming in from Rose to start.
Oh, pretty solid bid. Just short of it, it looked like.
And it looks like she'll get over on this third attempt. And that's tough there for Cass. She's got to just pitch out. Carli looking at a pretty easy par there. Cass with her bogey is nice par there. For Carli is this was an empty nester. We saw 0 birdies on the day. It was actually the second hardest hole. It's 1.14 over par.
Really?
Yeah.
It has to be the windy conditions, no?
Yeah, I would assume so. It was windy every single round. I mean, even today with the sun out, it was still pretty windy. So bogey not terrible. Rose, though, getting the jitters out early. Hole 2 is going to be par 4. We're going to be going to the left. So if you're familiar with this course, hole 2 has that left side. And then there's usually a basket over there that a couple different...
That really stabled up well halfway through.
Yeah, a couple different layouts go to this basket. About pin high to the gold one we see now, just further over there to the left. Very attackable par 4 for these ladies.
Little low there. But in bounds, so that's good.
Fades out to the left. She's got par well within her sight. Carli was so far to the left that she could kind of throw a hyzer at it. And Cass went so far to the right that she's playing down the traditional long fairway. Goes big hyzer.
Oh, tag and medal for the 3, too.
Wow, what a fantastic bounce back for Rose. starting with the quadruple bogey. And then getting her par here. Carli grabbing a birdie as well on the board early. It's got 10 strokes between her and second place. She's been throwing the disc great the entire tournament. Oh, and look at that, making it through. Hitting the fairway.
A little obstructed, but ooh. That's going to be a tough one to kind of come back from.
Yeah, it's at this point you're kind of looking at bogey at best. Oh, this has good forward movement and gets up there inside the circle.
Mm-hmm.
Should be able to savor bogey.
A little sharp angle there. Yeah,
A bit of a roll.
That's the risk that you play when you kind of release it such a sharp up and down.
A little low from the ladies, a little high there
Oh,
from Brie. Gets the comebacker though. And bogey's not really what you want to see from our lead card here. This was the middle of the pack kind of hole. 0.43 over par. So not great from these ladies.
This is the Birdie Pro Championship. Follow the battle through the Pro Tour season. Who will be crowned in 2025? It's a test of strategy, timing, and karma. Do you have what it takes to be a Birdie Pro? Order your game today.
From tee to basket, we've got the gear to elevate your game. Whether you're chasing birdies or breaking records, we're stocked to keep you one step ahead. Where precision meets flow, get slippery.
All right, hole 4, same for everyone here. We know this one.
yeah, it's one of my favorites. I just think it really lends to a lot of variety. Or can, rather, because we're seeing 3 backhands in a row. And now 4.
Hey, keeping it simple.
But everybody hitting the gap.
Yeah, that's big. It's tough to throw downhill. So I like any type of shot where it's a finesse downhill where you really have to focus on the angle that you're releasing. And
I liked the angle there, like slight Anheuser release anticipating kind of the glide downhill. Oh, nice stab.
Bounce back birdie there for Cass. Danger behind the basket. A little bit of nerves there. Another bogey for Rose. Easy par for Brie. Always like to have a nice tap-in par. Never going to complain about that. Here at Maple. So this one they are playing the usual basket that we know here. It's just everyone's going to go to the right side here on hole 5. So no one's going to go over the water.
And look what you can make happen still from that way.
I mean, I've seen birdies from this side.
I remember the first time I saw someone throw this in person. I think it was Philo. And he gave me a heads up while we were filming. It's like, hey, I'm not going that way. It's like, what? Man, that's a kind of a scary approach with how much the wind is coming up off the pond.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as scary as throwing over the water the whole way. Ooh. Saw the movement on that one. But yeah, it goes to show right side, grab your par, move on. That's all you got to do. Good to see some gray. I mean, it's smart golf. It's like, why risk going over the water, trying to get any type of birdie? Just hit your gap, hit your approach, take your 3. And then this one's fun. So this is the long, kind of where the gold is. So this is the same gold tee pad and then going to the gold basket. This place is a par 4 for the ladies here on the blue layout. So there's OB all down that right side you got to worry about with the rock wall. Then the OB coming in with the pond there on the left.
That's got danger of OB.
So they must be at their own tee pad, actually, now that I think about it, because that's
That angle looks
yeah, that
different.
angle's
Yeah.
Because you can throw a straight shot.
I heard what you were saying, and then it didn't process in my head, and I was like, wait, what? I'm so confused right now.
But yeah, that
I
makes
think
more
still-
sense.
It still should play very similar, just as more of a 2-part shot. Okay, yeah, Cass got into a great position.
Everyone laying up. Rose catching that last tree. And the next one up. Walk away with another bogey. And then apart from everyone else, shout out Caitlin Clay, the only birdie.
It looks like this is back to old 7.
Yeah, so you were talking about old hole 7 in our MPO round 1 coverage. We get to see it here. Final round FPO playing the blue. So they're just going to the shorter pin placement. Because now there's 3 pin placements here. There's the one kind of where we're going. There's the old one that was really far back. And then now where they play over to the right.
Yeah, I liked that old one that was kind of like right there on the edge of the hillside, all the way at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Ooh.
Not quite enough juice there.
Ooh.
Did that hit the cage?
Yeah. Good comebacker there for Cass, getting her
For
par.
sure.
I just love to watch this course in like untraditional layouts. I mean, this is a traditional layout, but like we're so used to seeing the Pro Tour layouts, which is always the hardest, the golds, the diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's been times where we filmed shorter layouts where the masters have played like whites or blues, and it just shows the variety that this course has. So when you come as a look, that's why it's #1 in the country.
Well, and something else to think about is that like those shorter pads that you're talking about at one point were the golds,
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
wow, skipped off of the pond onto the path.
Like this shot is sick from blues. Got the trees here. I mean, I'm a lefty, so
It gives you an option too. Like you really can commit to one side or the other, or go in the middle like that.
yeah, getting there clean. Good to see. Tap in 3.
Oh, that pulled outside a little.
But when you go to these elite courses, I mean, not everyone can play these gold layouts. So making this a more scoreable chance for the ladies on this event in particular. It's fun getting to see that stuff on coverage,
I agree. And it's also like early in the season, so it gives them kind of it's like a warm-up event, kind of.
A different time for Maple Hill altogether. We don't normally see Maple Hill at this time of year. Nice pars for these ladies. Carli still 9 strokes between her and second. Hole 9, we're going to go down to the usual island that we know, but from the short pad here, this is a very tough gap. Scary throw on this one. But we're here at the top of the hillside, just throwing down.
It seems like a tough angle with like not a lot of swing space in the tee area.
Yeah, you kind of have to go right at it. Great approach.
It's almost kind of like you just putt off of the tee. Almost like putter off the tee kind of thing.
Everyone getting inside the circle. Looks like that one did go OB. Brie 4 over through 9. 25 over for the tournament. Looking for the podium finish. As our leader just 1 over for the round. Fantastic scoring out of Carli. Cassandra Lioi +2. Now in second place.
Just like that, there's the front 9. Little variety here in the scoring. Brie, only one without a birdie so far.
Yeah, hopefully she can get some on the back 9 with some scoreable holes. So everyone's still kind of pushing around for that top 5 podium. Everyone's still within kind of 3-4 strokes. Anything can happen on this back 9 here at Maple Hill. A lot of danger, but also a lot of birdies to be had. Thank you to all of our Patreon supporters, everyone that's been supporting us over the years, and our new ones. We'll see you on the next one. Back 9, final round, Cosmic Open.
See you there.